On today's episode, we talk about content calendars, how to start a fire, and camping and hiking.
Kia ora, and welcome to episode 73 of Tip for Tip, where you ask your marketing question in exchange for a tip in your industry. My name is Aaron.
And my name is Christian. Today we have Dwight Bridges from Darkhorse Outdoor Essentials.
My question for Aaron and Christian is, I have a YouTube channel, I have a website, I have a business Facebook, a personal Facebook, and an Instagram account. And I would like to know how to bring all those together for one cohesive solution for my business.
Dwight, I think the best option for you at this point would be to create a content calendar. And what I would do, I would print out the month of, what's today, August, what's next? September, I knew that. I would print out the month of September, and I would have the whole calendar, just looking at it, and I would figure out, okay, I have YouTube, I have my website, I have Facebook, and I have Instagram. And then I would figure out, okay, what do I want to do with each of these social networks and website? And then I would do day by day, plan out like, okay, I would start with events probably. If you have any outdoor events coming up or any private outdoor trips or anything like that, I would put those in the calendar, and then I would figure out, okay, so the day before, I want to post a picture on or a video on Facebook maybe about packing up for this trip. During the trip, I want to post pictures on Instagram, and I want to do a YouTube video that I'm not going to post until Friday when I get back.
Like a recap video of everything.
So that's how I would start this. I would start looking at, okay, look at all my social networks, look at my events or things that I have coming up, and I would pick and choose different things to do on different networks. So don't post the same video everywhere and just blast it. If it's a really good how-to video, you can do that on Facebook and YouTube simultaneously. Right. That would be good because you can get different audiences. But I would definitely try to do different takes and different behind the scenes or different things on each social network.
Right, and so mine kind of is a perfect complement for Christians, which is like to measure twice and cut once. So go into it way beforehand and know what you want to film or like what it's going to look like at the end. For example, Christian mentioned the YouTube video being very last because you're going to encompass the whole trip. And then Instagram would be a great place if you had like a 60-second video and you had like you're prepping for it, you could post the pictures for it. But if you know ahead of time what you want to use that content for, which the content calendar will tell you what to do, you can create that footage one time, do all the filming for it one time, and then cut it and edit it for all the different social networks you have.
Yep, that's great. All right, let's hear your tip for us.
My tip for today is to show you one of the ways I use to start a fire in the wild or out in the woods whenever it's wet. And I actually carry steel wool. This is just like I use whenever I'm doing furniture refinishing, and a 9-volt battery. And what I do is I'll take the steel wool, I'll spread it apart to give you a lot of surface area, and when you run the positive and negative poles of the battery across that steel wool, it overheats the wire and actually catches it on fire, and you can use that to start whatever you're using to make your fire, whether you're using sawdust or small sticks, whatever it is that you've got to get the first little part of your fire going. This will give you the spark that you need.
That was actually pretty cool. I don't think I've ever seen that. Maybe I read it some time long ago in a survival book that I had in the bathroom a long time ago.
No, definitely best tip award.
I feel like you say that every week.
No, I said, not best tip, coolest tip award.
There you go. I think
that's coolest tip.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. Anyways, question of the day is, when was the last time you went camping and or hiking?
Dwight, thanks again for coming on the show and the really cool tip. I'm gonna go get some steel wool. And if you are a business owner wanting to get free Facebook advertising, all you have to do is go to bitbranding.co/tip for tip.